Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, the A Game Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a love reading. I'm not sure who this reading is going to be for because I've been intuitively led to pull the cards, get the message, and pull the signs before we get the advice. I feel like a lot of the energies are chaotic right now. A lot of people are getting similar messages. So I wanted to do something different to see if this would kind of resolve the issue and make you less biased to the message. We'll see how it works. We will see how it works. To my current subscribers, thank you for rocking with your girl. I can't do this shit without you. Like, bitch, we know. That's why we're here to support you. To my new ones, to my newbies, please consider subscribing to this channel. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. You're going to get your laugh on. But keep in mind, I'm not responsible for, don't be eating nothing and drinking nothing until you get used to this. Because I'm not responsible for what's coming out of my mouth, and I'm not responsible for what's coming out of your mouth. So I don't want you to be knucking in if you bucking on a hump day. All right? So keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and cleanse the cards and get this energy going. I feel like we got like 2 more signs left. I believe the only signs that I haven't done is Gemini and Libra. So we'll see who this for. You like, man, that up, Sarah, lady. You say the best for last. Holy Spirit, guys, and angels, thank you for bringing us together in the world of Terra. I ask that you protect us, give us clear and concise messages as it relates to whoever needs to hear this message, Spirit guides. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I ask that you protect me, help me tap into my third eye to give clear and concise messages. Take me out of the equation, Spirit guides. Do not let me be biased to these messages. Thank you, Spirit guides. You like, bitch, give me a little bit of that stuff. All right, bam, purge. You like a little bit more, Terry, like a little bit more. Bam, you say one more time for the people in the back. You say one more time for the people in the back. Got you. You like, yeah, that was it. That was it, Terry, lady. I feel different. Now put them damn glasses on. Let's get to the read. All right, let me get the Florida water going. Cleanse my hands. Cleanse this table. Tap into my third eye. Let's rock, baby. Let's rock. You're like, okay, bet that up, Sarah lady. You ready, girl? I love this. Period. All right, guys. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. It's free of charge. Don't be just watching me laughing and shit like this bitch is so funny. And in the future, I am going to have an OnlyFans page. I am going to link the description and below. It's up and coming. We're going to have something going on every week or every month. We're going to be doing something fun. It's going to be late night. So, you know how I get down. You're like, yeah, bitch, what are you going to do next? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So make sure when I drop it, my OnlyFans, you subscribe to the OnlyFans, you get your spot because I'm only going to do a limited spots for me to act a fucking fool. I ain't going to be acting a fool to everybody. You like, Terry lady, that is not fair. It is fair. All right, let's get the balance. Let's get the overall energy for this relationship. Overall energy for this relationship, whoever message this is for. Whoever needs this message, overall energy for this relationship. Let's get it. What's the overall energy, Spirit guys? Thank you for the messages. Thank you for clear and concise messages. What's the overall energy? Oh. We got this one too. We got boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you. Being clear of what you will and will not allow. Then you got new love. It's in reverse though. Let me turn it over to read the mug. No, the cards are in reverse. I'm sorry. We got new love. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So you could be reconciling with someone, or you got new love coming in, but you got to set boundaries. You got to teach motherfuckers how to treat you. They coming in there treating you like they breadcrumbing you and shit. You're like, I am not a bird. I'm not a parakeet, Terra lady. I'm not Tweety Bird, even though Tweety cute. I love Tweety back in the day. You need to set some motherfucking boundaries. John, still on the fence. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. A lot of you guys here. Somebody is afraid of connecting with you. They need to leave their fears behind and let this relationship grow. And while the other person need to teach people how to treat them. So we got somebody scared to take a leap of faith and somebody that is overstepping someone's boundaries. That's why they could be killed. You like, Timberlake, that's why I don't want to take a leap of faith, because John's motherfucking ass be overstepping boundaries. They reckless and they go too far. I feel like with this new love here, a new chapter begins in this relationship, but somebody has to leave something behind. Something is stopping this relationship from blossoming. I don't know if it's a third party or it's something. But somebody needs to set boundaries, and they need to teach people how to treat them and be clear of what you will and will not allow. So if you're in a third party situation, then I feel like you need to let they motherfucking ass know that you need to let this motherfucker go, or I'm getting ready to go. Period. Because they stopping the relationship from growing. Look, John, I supposed to be a whole rose. But I ain't even growed yet, purred. I'm not even a sunflower. They're gonna have to set some boundaries. You gotta let John know you can't treat me like this. You can't fucking put me in a triangle again. I'm not 3 pieces of chicken. I'm not. I don't want to be 3 pieces. Somebody don't want to be 3 pieces of chicken. They need to teach John or Keisha how to treat them, set boundaries. They need to build a big ass wall. I just heard, hell no, we won't go. John, y'all gotta go. Because they blocking new love. Or if they want something new to come, hell no, we don't go. I just heard that if this person's in a third party situation, this person's refusing to let that person go. And that is causing setbacks and causing you guys from growing. And so you're going to have to set boundaries and let that person know, I can't fuck with you if you got that other person in your energy. I can't fuck with you. Or they need to set boundaries and say, look, bitch. Now, we've been together 17 years and you know this shit wasn't working. You want to keep on making me miserable. You want to wait. And Keisha want to make you miserable until you ain't able to leave the nursing home. You're like, oh, that is terrible. You've been miserable all in the whole relationship. And they don't want you to have a new love or let you get out of the connection or get out of the marriage. You need to set boundaries and stop their ass at the altar. Look, like, wait a minute, we getting a divorce. I don't give a fuck what you want. If you don't want to sign these papers, then fine. I'm going to throw them in the window and I'm gone either way. Period. You're going to sign them eventually. All right. Let's get John's energy. What's John's energy? John gonna be the masculine, Keisha the feminine. And then we'll find out who reading this is for. But somebody needs to leave somebody behind or leave their fears behind. And somebody needs to teach people how to treat them. If you're afraid to be in love, then set boundaries. Just teach motherfuckers how to treat you. Treat you. What's John? How does John feel about Keisha? How does John feel about Keisha? How does John feel about Keisha in this connection? How does John Feel about Keisha in this connection? Oh, John, like, I ain't saying nothing terrible, Lady Purr, because I'm sick of y'all. That was turned over, so we'll take Snake. Shapeshifter. It's not what it appears to be. Hold on, guys. Yeah, there we go. John feel like you changed up on him. Clarify Snake. Oh, that's way too many cards. I'm not going to take all these. What came out was third party, legal, disputes, anxiety, worry, and something else. Clarify Snake. All right, we have missing you, thinking of you. John wants to change things. They're missing you. They can't stop thinking of you. We got twin flame, divine connection. John feel like you my twin flame. I can't stop thinking about you. But John has something that is stopping this relationship from going. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. You like, Timberlake, I ain't got to look for what's hidden. John got a family, or John got a baby mama. John got a wife or a husband. John got a wife. Why would I say husband? John got somebody that they need to leave behind because the relationship is not growing. I am not growing into a rose like I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be a pink and red rose, Timberlake. I know they rare, but I'm rare. And I'm not even a sunflower. And they regret. With the regret, John is in regret. They feel like they made a mistake. They was in between the lines. You're like, that is correct because the way my life is set up, John was in between the lines and I just ran over. I didn't mean to though. Regret, crossroads. John was at a crossroads. Mimi at the crossroads. Keisha like, hell no. The way my life is set up, I can't afford to get stopped. And so I'm not going down to the crossroads. That sounds like it is back in the backwoods in the Delta. I can't afford to get stopped. I cannot afford to get stopped in the country the way my life is set up. Period. I can't be bit by no mosquitoes or nothing. You were at the crossroads, John. You still there? Have a couple shots for me, period. Tell them to play King George, my favorite blues song or something. They were at the crossroads with the snake. They couldn't make a decision. They missing you, though. But they still in between the lines. And they regret making the mistake that they made. This person here could have, you could have been in a, they could have been, I'm sorry, look opening the garage. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody coming in the garage. This person could have felt like this was a twin flame connection. They love you, strong affection. So John loves you. They were at a crossroads in between the lines. They know this was a twin flame connection. They miss you. Some of you guys, you're not talking to John's ass. But they love you, though, if that's worth anything. You're like, not a damn thing, lady. That ain't worth nothing. That is nothing at all. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you. Let's find out. What's Keisha's energy? Keisha's like, look, I've set a whole damn prison up. I don't even have a gate. I got a fucking prison. Peace. You got peace. If you want peace, I just heard peace, be still, purred. Mask, not showing the true self. I feel like for the most part, if you want peace, you don't need to deal with no more Batman and Robins with the mask. No more. No, anybody that's wearing a mask and lying to you, if they even smell like a snake, you don't need to deal with them, is what I feel here. Clarify peace. All right. Peace is clarified with single, not in a relationship, and fears, afraid, but it's in reverse. You're no longer afraid. You're no longer afraid to cut John's ass off by, I just heard by the balls. Oh my God. You are no longer afraid to cut people off and set boundaries. You're teaching them how to treat you, and you're very peaceful at doing it. You're like, that is correct, Terry lady. That is correct. I just put up the 2 fingers, the peace sign, and I'm done, and I'm not afraid to do it. And you're single, you're not in a relationship, and you're not afraid to be alone, is what I feel here. Cheating, broken trust. One thing's for certain, 2 things for sure, is you will not be cheated on. You're not afraid to walk away and set boundaries if the motherfuckers even look like cheater pumpkin eaters. If you smell them. If that's correct, dear lady, if I feel like if I smell cheater pumpkin eaters, I'm gone. You want peace. A lot of you guys are single, not in a relationship. And a lot of you guys, you're not afraid to be alone. You're not afraid to set boundaries. You want new love. You want a new chapter in your life. Could be with an old partnership or a new relationship. But one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure with this ghosted, disappointed, and this cheating, broken trust. Meet Casper. John. Meet Casper. John, like, I don't want to meet Casper, period. The way I'm set up, I don't even feel right meeting Casper. Casper, meet John. I feel like you ain't dealing with anybody that's cheating on you anymore. All right? You want something new. And you're not afraid to set boundaries is what I feel. All right, let's find out who reading this is for. Who reading is this for? Let's find out who needs this message. Who reading is this for? Hey. You like, Terry lady, is that John? Nope. All right, we got Venus and we got Mars. Let's find out who reading is this for. Who needs this message? Oh. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. You like, yeah, bitch, that is us, period. You sure it's not for one of our twins? It's for both of y'all. Somebody was at a crossroads. They couldn't make a decision. Shifting in and out of the other person's life. They need to leave their fears behind and do what they need to do because something is stopping this relationship from growing. Could be a water sign you're dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody needs to make a decision or they're going to regret losing their twin flame. Their twin flame is at peace. They're single. They're not afraid to be alone. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. They will set boundaries and cut your ass off in a minute. Gemini like, yeah, either me or my damn twin will, period. Both of us got knives. Who is Gemini dealing with? And they will ghost you. You like, yeah, Terry lady, one of my twins will cut you off and the other one will ghost you. Pluto, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have that in your chart. We got Aquarius Jupiter. They could have an Aquarius Jupiter. Who else is Gemini dealing with? Take the time, like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. If you need something personal, you can reach me at theagametarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, don't just be watching me getting the laughs. Y'all support your girl. You're like, bitch, we don't support you. Get done with the reading. All right, who else is Gemini dealing with? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, and then we're going to get your advice. But I feel like Keisha feel like they had to set boundaries. Keisha like, look, I'm going to teach these motherfuckers how to treat me. Keisha put on got the briefcase out and the apple and the glasses, and they became a whole teacher. Keisha was like, yeah, I'm very skilled at teaching hoes how to treat me. You got the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who else are you dealing with? Oh, look at all these cards. Bear with me. All right, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, a Scorpio. It could be in their sun sign or in their Saturn. So we have heavy Scorpio, heavy Aquarius, heavy Aries on the board. Let's get your advice, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. Let's get your advice. But John is in deep regret that they were at a crossroads. John is still at the crossroads. John is having shots. John wants you to meet them at the crossroads. But the way Keisha's life is set up, Keisha's a city girl. Keisha will not be going down to the Delta to meet John at no crossroads because Keisha is afraid that she is going to get pulled over and she's going to go to jail. It's too deep down in the Delta. So Keisha is like, you're going to miss me from a distance because I will not be in a third party. You need to let someone go in order for us to be twin flames. Otherwise, we just twin lames. Keisha is happy being alone. Need some advice for this connection. Or whoever needs to hear. Ooh, who reading is this for? Gemini. Gemini, advice for Gemini. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. A lot of y'all tired of holding... You tired. You had to set so many damn boundaries. You tired. You like, that is correct, Terry lady. I had to build a whole damn prison. A wall. I'm tired. I ain't had no help building that wall either. And I feel like you is tired. You worn out with this 9 of Wands. That's like the wounded warrior. You could have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you feel like, I'm tired. You're like, that is correct. I am so tired of training hoes. I have a degree in training hoes. You got the Chariot card, but it came in sideways. So with the Chariot coming out like that, I feel like a lot of you guys don't know if you can go any further. You're like, that is correct, Terry lady. I feel like I'm running up them steps like Rocky Balboa. I'm tired. I can't take now another round. And I feel like with this Chariot card, you're almost there. You're like, I feel like I'm close, but no damn cigar. And these are the Black and Mild cigars that I'm getting, not the real stuff. And I feel like for the most part, with the 7 of Wands in reverse, you're losing courage. You're losing strength. But you don't need to with the Queen of Wands because you need to stand strong and be confident. Stand on something or fall for anything, Gemini. You're like, which ones? Is my twin take that advice of me? Both of y'all. Because a lot of you guys have worked hard for where you are and you're about to lose it all. It's like a test. You're like, I'm so sick of the spirit guys testing me. Can you let them know that I am tired? Tell them I'm tired, Terry lady. But they got one last test for your ass. And they trying to see if you're going to lose courage and you're going to cave in and then are you going to be confident enough to win? You're like, okay, well, shit, let me just take a break real quick and then I'm going to be right back at it. All right, I have heavy Aries on the board, heavy Scorpio on the board, heavy Aquarius on the board. I have Cancer's energy on the board. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the board. And yeah, that's what I have here. And we have the 5 of coins, but it's in reverse. You're going to be recovering financially. So whatever you're thinking about doing, you need to abort mission. You're like, well, Taylor lady, I'm tired. You're about to win with the 5 of coins in reverse. This is recovering stability. You're about to recover. You're like, well, the way my life is set up, I didn't know if I was going to recover or I needed to make some other decisions. They like, stay strong. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you're about to recover financially. All right, Gemini, if you don't give up. If you do, you're going to go down. You're like, down, Tara? Down, down. All right, Gemini, I love you so much, Gemini. If this reading resonated with you, make sure you like the video, comment below, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Bye, Gemstone.